I just want to say real quickly, tonight I will be going live for the first time in a while at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if there's anything you want to add to what I'm about to drop right now in this premiere video, please make sure that you are at that live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you there. Back with another one. So it took me some time to bring this to your attention, a couple of days. I did notice, and I know that a lot of people that are diehard Chris Rock or Blueface fans noticed it as well. It has been very, very quiet on social media circuit with Chrisean Rock and Blueface. Um, and I was wondering what was going on. I did reach out to a few people, but again, sometimes you don't want to take advantage of sources that you have because only a few people sometime Chrisean Rock and Blueface probably confide into, believe it or not, and they know by a process of elimination who said what, and we don't want to put those people under the bus behind trying to get this information out to the public. But I needed to bring this to your attention. First and foremost, please put in the comment section of this video if you have noticed that it has been really quiet between the two of them. Even with Chrisean Rock, we know Blueface is gonna always try to act like he's the center of attention. But something had popped off, and I want to bring this to your attention. And it's very unfortunate. And I also want to say, y'all got to stop peeping game because I also showed another clue of how a lot of, you know, damage control could be checked and not happen in the first place or can be out of control. So Clarissa, people will probably say I teared up her name, but let's just say Blueface's mother kind of sort of started this one up. And I think that it put everybody in a frenzy, even including Whack 100 and putting Chrisean Rock in an awkward situation where this is why she's in Baltimore at this particular time with her family. Let me just first say, do you guys remember when Blueface's father had met his grandson for the first time? If you do, please also put that in the comment section of this video. It's all gonna make sense to you once you hear this. Um, well, the day which was on New Year's Eve, which would have been a good thing if they brought in the New Year's Eve where everybody was in peace, Blueface and Chrisean, because even if they didn't bring it in peace, we always, well, at least as far as it's concerning to me, they're always gonna have some sort of bond, not only because of Junior, but because of the fact that there's soul ties. On New Year's Eve, Chrisean was in the studio with Blueface. Now we don't know if they was making music or whatever, or making another baby, or whatever you want to call it, or whatever they was doing in the studio. But the granddad was babysitting the baby. Okay, so little old Clarissa, and I might be saying her name wrong. Blueface's mother, she was mad when she found out that she was left out the whole equation. You know, she has to be the center of attention right along with everybody else, right? So I guess she got mad. Now, we don't know to this day if she said it out of being jealous and mad or just making it into a just a not so nice joke, or could be all of the above. However, she made the statement allegedly that Junior was Blueface's daddy's baby, okay? Not Blueface's baby, but the grandfather's baby, okay? So that sent everybody into a frenzy. Of course, Whack had to come over, diffuse things, and they allegedly said, you know, I think that is just best so that this does not get really way out of control. Now we're just adding extra people into the equation. Obviously, when that was said, all parties blew up, and it just wasn't a situation, especially going into the new year, that anybody should have to endure or be around. it was suggested for Chrisean to lay low. I call it hide, and I really feel like whatever was said to Chrisean, I don't care how tough or whatever facade people put on or portray online. I think Chrisean Rock is in hiding, and she's not feeling like Chrisean. She might be in fear of her life. And I'm not trying to say as an unalived, but just not feeling safe in her own domain. Things can now happen because even if that's farther from the truth, some people that like to keep drama up, like Blueface, all it does is amplify something that maybe Chrisean on her side wants to dumb down on, which is all the drama. I'm not trying to say Chrisean is an angel and she doesn't like drama like Blueface, but I don't think sometimes people like Chrisean or you or myself, we want that kind of drama. That kind of drama can get somebody really hurt. It can also get somebody unalive because feelings can get involved in a split second. Somebody can get unalived because somebody snapped, and now we're burying somebody 6 feet under. So you got to be really mindful of what you say and how you say things. And I think that was very distasteful on Blueface's mother's side of the coin, if there's any truth to it, and I'm going to say allegedly, if she in fact did spark up that Junior was the grandfather's child and not Blueface, because Blueface allegedly did get a DNA, and we all know, for the ones that have sense, that it is his child, okay? But when he gets mad, he's quick to say it's not. So it just is a sensitive issue. Blueface's mother knows this. I think she ran with it. It's either her way or the highway. She's all about the clout. She does not hide that she's all about the clout. And she definitely said, if I can't be the center of the attention today, I'm going to be, because nobody invited me to be part of this shenanigans on you know the beginning of this new year. Which, why would she want to be a part of that family, or family that Blueface has created, and his father being there meeting his grandson for the first time, when you have your own family, your own husband. And I'm quite sure there was a lot of other things you could have been doing beside sparking alleged trouble up between your son and Chrisean and the grandfather. So stay tuned. But Chrisean Rock did say she did have a secret, something she wanted basically to put out there, but I think she's kind of sort of laying low with the information, because right now tempers are high. Of course, Blueface is going to put on his game face and make it seem like, he's in this playful um kitty mode where he just wants to go around trolling social media, but deep inside it's no telling what that joker got up his sleeve, from what his mother allegedly said about Junior being um the granddaddy's son. Now, I'm not trying to say there might not be any truth to it, but that was the wrong time. And if she did know it and say that is the truth, let's just do the devil advocate. Let's play devil's advocate, and let's just say that is the granddaddy's Junior is the granddaddy's father. Why would it take for something to happen like you not being involved or invited to participate on New Year's why would that take for you to bring that up at that time, at the beginning of a new year? You waited to bring that up, if that's any truth to it. I'm just saying, playing devil's advocate. But that just goes to show how deep um people will take things. And I also had showed you guys the video where she was making in front of Jaidyn. A lot of people didn't look at that video because they're not really getting it. I'm trying to point out, things that Blueface's mother does as well. And it also tells you where Blueface gets some of his behaviors from. Now, he's a grown man now. We're not making no excuses up for him. But it just also goes to show where the behaviors and the calculated um, foolishness that goes on that doesn't have to go on, how it starts, where it begins, and where he gets it from. It's learned behavior. And I really feel like, in my own opinion, I have nothing against Blueface's mother. I have no smoke with her at all. But I'm starting to see exactly where he gets his time on his hands to do this calculated stuff. I hope things work its way out, and I hope that, per usual, they always do. Chris Rock, Chrisean Rock, and Blueface, co-parent and just continue doing what they're doing, and don't let people, rain on their parade, because Blueface's mother could be just doing this because look what she just did. She shut the internet down by taking the most two loudest dramatic people, quieting them down for a little while. At least Chrisean Rock is not going back and forth with Blueface, and now the shine's on her. So she might be on to something and don't even realize it. But stay tuned. I'll give you another update. But I'm pretty sure that you'll put two and two together as you hear what I just put in your ear. That definitely it has been really quiet without Chrisean Rock and Blueface and their nonsense. And there was a reason for it. And allegedly I told you what the reason was.